Ooh. Hey guys, let's get that out of here and on to the next. So, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the nice things you said in the comments in my last video. It has been a really rough week being sick. I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I'm feeling much better, and I'll be back to work on Monday and all that good stuff. But I wanted to show you guys, since some of you were asking me about what my comics are, and so today I thought it would be cool as like a little extra thing to thank you guys for 200 subscribers and just all the really nice comments you guys have been leaving me so far. I thought it'd be cool to show you guys a sneak peek behind all of my pages of my comic for a day at a time, and then we're going to color a page of the comic. So for those of you who don't know, I have a webcomic called A Day at a Time. It is currently on Tapas and Smack Jeeves and Webtoons. This is the cover page that I did in watercolor before I started this YouTube channel, so I would have loved for you guys to see this, but I do have some progress of this painting on my Instagram if you want to take a look at that. Sorry if you can hear my husband downstairs. We're both still a little bit under the weather. But anyway, so I've been working on this comic for, I don't know if I would say working on it. I was going through some stuff and I hadn't drawn in a while, and I started doing this. This is the first one that I did in 2016, and I believe this is the other one that I did in 2016. And after doing them, because I hadn't done comics in so long, I really just wanted to do some slice of life stuff, so I started just writing them up at first, and then slowly I started working on them. These ones that I'm showing you guys now are all from 2017, so even then, and I had started my full-time teaching job last year in 2017, so I made all these at a time where I was really, really stressed out. I had just started my job, and I was getting married that year, and we had bought a house, and there was just a lot of things that stressed me, and these comics really helped me get through it, but I wasn't working on things consistently like I am now. So just in the first couple months of 2018, I've made 4 pages. I'm trying to keep up. So these ones, actually, sneak peek, these aren't even out yet on the website, but I like to try to make things go ahead of time. So you guys are actually seeing a page of my webcomic that's not even going to be out for another month, I believe. Another 4 weeks or so. So this is the process that I get to before I start coloring it. So there's still some pencil marks in there, so today we're going to clean that up, and then we're going to start coloring it. I'm going to cut away for a little bit, and you'll get to see a speed draw of me doing this, and then I think I'll do a little bit of talking over. We'll see. Sorry if you guys heard my dogs in the background there at the beginning. They love to play, and sometimes I don't hear them until, because I got headphones on, I don't realize that they're doing it until after I listen to the video. So anyway, finally you guys are finding out what the comic maker means in my videos. When I was in middle school and high school, I used to draw comics constantly, like all the time. So I started using the username @comicmaker shortly after high school, but adult life caught up with me, and for a while I had to put comics on hold. Finally, after a long hiatus, I am back making comics, and I am so excited to share them with you guys. So my process is really similar to a lot of other videos that you guys have probably seen, but in this video I started off with the drawing and inking process already done, but I usually start drawing with a mechanical pencil and I ink everything up. As far as what I use to ink, I've used a lot of different kinds of pens before. In fact, I have like a bag that just has a bunch of different kinds. So I've used Copic sketch liners, Micron pens, Prismacolor pens, etc. But out of these pens, what would I recommend? Well, I think it depends on your own preference. The paper I use for this particular comic is a Rendar Crescent sketchbook, and this brand is really good for pen and marker illustrations, so it does a really good job of absorbing the ink and making it so that the ink won't smear when you're coloring. But I would still always recommend waiting for the ink to dry a little bit before coloring. As I mentioned before, I am super impatient and like to color right after I ink. In the case of this comic, I inked it the day before and didn't have enough time to color it that day, so I am coloring it now a day or two after, and so there's really no ink smear. This page is actually part 1 of 2 pages, so if you'd like to see how it ends, you'll have to wait until the comic is posted on Tapas, Webtoons, or Smack Jeeves. This comic is set to be uploaded in about a month, so if you're interested, be sure to check out the links in the description if you want to follow my comic online. So what is this comic about? Well, this page in general kind of makes fun of my husband a little bit, because I always joke that if he takes his phone in the bathroom with him, then I'll never see him again. But as far as what the comic is about as a whole, it's a slice of life comic with silly little situations that happen in my everyday life. Sometimes my husband or my dogs or friends and family make appearances in it too. I really like slice of life comics, and I've always wanted to make a comic of my own in this style. So slowly I've started writing down ideas for it or things that have happened, and this comic was born. I'm really excited for you all to read it, and I really hope you enjoy it. So once again, the links for all of that is in the description, and in the future I will have another comic starting with a full story, but I will of course let you all know when that happens. Also, guys, can I just say how amazing all of you are? You guys left such nice comments on my videos recently, especially last week's when I was sick. And then some of you have been making videos about me. I couldn't believe it. And I know I said I wasn't going to do shoutouts, but I really wanted to thank a couple of you guys. Kaylin Ayumi, Crystalite Sunshine, Golden Fighter Gaming, Randy the Demon Singer, Galactic Purple Galaxy, Piano Theory, Art Enchanted, Ghoul Does Art, and ZD. These guys made videos about me. What the heck? That's so amazing. When I was sick, watching some of these videos, you guys, they just really cheered me up and made me feel better. So thank you guys so much. And then Crystalite Sunshine, Kaylin Ayumi, Galactic Purple Galaxy, and Randy the Demon Singer. You guys drew pictures of me. That's so cool. I've never had that happen before, so thank you. I just can't thank you guys enough. That is so sweet of you. And also, Galactic Fighter Gaming. My husband loves your videos. We were both really entertained watching your stuff, so keep up the good work. I'll leave links to the videos that these guys made me in the description if you guys want to watch them. Anyway, your comments and support have really meant a lot to me, you guys. They make me really excited to make more videos. So next week I have something planned that some of you Doki Doki Literature Club fans might like. What is it, you might ask? Well, you will just have to wait and see. Thank you so much for stopping by, you guys, and I hope that we can draw together again soon.